Hello, everybody. I am so gonna look at an Enderman like this. I'm gonna stop it right now. Uh, Welcome to PlankCraft Season 2 here with Big Mantis. And, wow, look at this place. Look at this place. Holy crap. Um, I've decided I want to do a huge project over here in the end. And I contacted the other PlankCraft members and asked if they were cool with it. And they said they were. I just dug this out to show you guys, but I didn't have my mic on, so we're gonna have to figure out. Muzza put this beautiful wither killer in here, and we gotta definitely keep this bad boy. Might just have to lower this entrance one. Actually, it'll probably be alright. I plan on going right over top of that. I like it. This is gonna be one heck of a project. They all were totally on board with what I wanted to do, even though I didn't even explain it very well. One of the things I told them is I wanted to rip out this whole end island. Now that's insanity. This stuff does not. We got a haste 2 beacon and efficiency 5, and this stuff does not insta-mine. It just doesn't insta-mine. So it's going to be a major project, but I've got some plans, and it starts with a whole bunch of obsidian. And the big plan is to build something that is cool to look at, and also efficient in helping kill the dragon. Because the hardest part to me about killing the dragon is getting these crystals knocked out. Killing the dragon, that's easy. Outside of these bastards, but what I plan on doing hopefully should make that better too, I think. Or worse. One or the other. But, let's go down here. You can see what I have been doing. See, we gotta look at that. But this is the scariest place on the PlankCraft server, if you ask me. Holy crap. But one of the things I want to do is build another ring road around these columns, connect them all in, and build a floor in here, which I've got some design ideas on. And that's part of why I want to tear this all out. We're gonna have several layers in here, because we're gonna have to have one layer underneath of what we're building up here that allows us to get to the wither killer and in and out through the entrance and over to. Which something we got to look at today is Rex Ross's super fabulous ender farm that's right over there. I love the colors in the blackness. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to adopt some bright colors in here, I think, and lots of light. But you got to remember, you can't build anything that the dragon can destroy near where the dragon's gonna fly. I have been doing some. I built an ugly netherrack box on the roof of the nether a little bit away from the gold farm so that I could hunt some of these guys. We got 20 gas tiers already, and we just started that last night, so that's yes. I gotta repair both my picks. Yes, I do. But we forgot to finish looking at this. Boom, look at this. Oh, don't move. That looks terrible. It looks like a speck on a black construction paper. Anyway, that's how much obsidian was in one of these towers, and you can see I didn't dig it out all the way because it's in the void. Ugh. So somebody moved my shulker boxes. I wonder. Oh, I know where they are. Okay, cool. Because I dug this one out too. Boom. Like I said, I haven't done any of the work over here yet, but I have done a tremendous amount of digging already on these towers. I removed most of 3 of them, and ran out of time last night, so this is where this one ended up. And you can see we have that, and I assume these are my other shulker boxes full. Let's do this. Yep. And somebody put more endstone in here. I assume that was before all these chests were put in. I don't know how we're going to get to this stuff at the end of this project, but we'll figure it. Where did I get 12 cactus from? Oh, I took it out of my my furnace. Boom. Lots of obsidian I've been digging up. I figured it's something like 6,500 obsidian or something like that. Maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit more. And it's not even going to be close to what we need. So, let's go ahead and grab some of this. The worst part is there's no obsidian stairs or obsidian half slabs, so we have to, when we're killing the dragon, you have to jump up steps just like that. Not a big deal. Also, another concern is I want to build up as close as I can to these towers, but to know that you cannot get closer. Ooh. Boom, just like that. Like that. Oh, man, I should hold that back one, shouldn't I? Nah, we'll see. You can't get closer than 6 blocks to these things, and it is 37 blocks from that post to the edge of these. So 31 blocks over, that's how, well, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25. So we'll be able to go up 25 blocks up. So it's going to get you closer, but it's not going to get you all the way to the top. That's why I called this an experiment. Hopefully it works out. What a waste of obsidian. What are you going to do? So I'm going to go ahead and build out on at least these 4 sides. And then I'm thinking we might end up doing something in the corners too. And I've got plans for these wedges. So I'm going to go ahead and throw in a whole bunch of obsidian. Multiple Enderman attacks later. Here we are. We have 4 uprights. I might stick with 4. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the center ones or not, because the circle is nowhere as big as I would like it to be. I got to get rid of all that cactus green. But you can see, for the most part, these things are going to be so much easier to destroy. Even these taller ones, you can shoot right over the top of them like you would want to from down there. But now we're going to make a ring to connect all 4 of these. And I've got a circle generator up and running. And I know it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like so. And then we're going to go down and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is my future for a little bit to do that. And then create a 5 wide ring all the way around here. And it's going to be boring. Boring, get it, ring? What a pretty circle. I love making circles in a square game. Hopefully you guys can see this okay. I know it's dark. I know it is. It's a dark block on a dark background, and it's compressed and all that good stuff. And a cat of mine is losing its mind behind me. I was just killed again by an Enderman. Oh yeah, so I'm at the 40 deaths. But I have this ring up here, and in order to make sure it's where I need it to be, I need to spawn in a dragon and kill it so that when I move this, I gotta fix that. I already moved it once and I moved it right in the path like a genius. But I need to make sure that none of this is gonna disappear when the pillars come back, because I don't know if you've ever seen this before. These will grow back up, and then each one of these will have an explosion. I did some testing in creative. That's how I know how far away you need to be. Oh, I'm hungry. Running up those stairs is hard work. But you can see some of these, when I see that on that side over there, they seem awfully close. It's such a small circle that you can fly across. Boop, boop, boop. Come on, jump, jump, jump. Yeah, see how close this is? But see, that's still... And then the explosions up there. It should be fine. It should be fine. So, I need to now move the beacon and move all those chests that these guys have put over here with all the blocks in there so that the dragon doesn't destroy all this stuff. Then I'm going to spawn in a dragon. I'll show you a silent clip of the pillars reforming because they're gone, so I thought that'd be kind of neat. And we're going to kill that bad boy. Well, I'm going to kill it. You guys won't be around for it because we just did that. Oh, I had a terrible time fighting the dragon, but it was mainly just me being stupid. But you can see here, I've got some stuff going on that is a little bit of insanity. Stop staring at Enderman. I just died again to an Enderman. I was at 39 deaths when I started this. It's just stupidity. And because I refuse to take my wings off, they're just eating my face. But let's go ahead up here and I'll show you what all this is. This is science going on up here. It's a whole lot of science. You can see that there's another circle made in stone up there. And I'll show you what that's all about. Once we get up to this level, I've got to make a path over to the entrance over there. or else soon we're not going to be able to get up there with all the digging going on. And we might have gone with the wrong one, but I did this while we were fighting a dragon. Boom. So, this is going to be the new circle, because these cubes, believe it or not, are actually the area in which all the blocks get removed when this thing spawns in. It is 10 blocks in every direction from the star. And I know because I did commands in a single player world and filled a huge square cube of obsidian around one of these and then spawned in the dragon, and that's what it blew out perfectly on 2 of them, mind you. So I've laid out some patterns here of what I plan on doing. So I'm going to reroute, probably pull some of this out, fill in this circle without touching any of these cubes. It's not gonna be the prettiest circle, but it'll work. Might have to cut some of this back on this side and make it more round. I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing on the outside, but the inside matches. That took some work to figure out. And then I've got plans for doing some extended bits up and doing another circle on the outside above the higher towers, because they were a lot easier to shoot down at this point, but not as easy as I like. And you can see on all of these main sections there's actually gaps between the 2 boxes. If I frame that one over and this one over, there'd be another gap here, and there's a gap over here between these 2 boxes. See, right there, and gap over here between these 2 boxes. So these are going to be the ways up to the outer circle, and it's going to be a lot of work, and to make it look good, it's going to be even more work. Well, I've got the new funky inner circle done. You can see the chunks that are missing out of it, but it's plenty wide enough to run around on, and it still looks like a circle when you step back and stare at it. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I'm still loving it. And then I've got, I've lost track of where I was. Over here, we've got this new outer circle started. Meh. The digging is moving along quite nicely, but it makes it a little difficult to get around here for the time being. But that's what we're getting ready to start working on. As you see the shape of the new outer circle, that's going to be the inner ring of the outer upper circle. Yeah, and that set of stairs goes all the way up to there now. But I'm worried if I keep working on that, I'm going to run out of obsidian to get this thing into working fighting shape here. So I want to show you what the next piece of the pie is, and I say pie because it is pie shaped. But it's going to take a little bit of digging on my part to get this in here for the time being. But we're going to take this wedge shape back at least as far, I was planning on doing as far as the inner bridge. And this inner part right here is going to, it's going to have a 2-part thing to it. 2 reasons anyway. We're going to put water all in here. Whew. And I only have 1 bucket of water, so that doesn't do me much good. But this is for 2 reasons. One, these ugly, dirty bastards that won't leave me alone, they hate it. So if they jump into it, they jump away. If they start attacking you, you can get into it and you're safe. And it's going to be basically this whole under area is going to be water. And the other reason is if you fall off of this, or the dragon knocks you off, bam, you land in water. Now we're going to leave the center areas up under these stairs alone, and eventually that will become our way of getting over here to this, and to get up here. Somehow we'll figure out how to make a path to get up to where we need to be to do the fighting. And man, a lot of work to do. Sometimes when you start a project, you don't know how much work it's actually gonna take. Man, working with obsidian is terrible. Working with endstone is terrible because you can't insta-mine it. As these guys, they know. They're working like crazy over here, which means I need to hurry up. That's why I started this path down here. I still have a quarter of this circle to do. Plus the outer ring, path going around these columns, and another set of water out here. So much to do, and I'm running out of obsidian, and also both of my picks are completely tore down, wore down is the word I'm looking for. So I was going to grab my other pick. I've got some glass cooking over here, which I'm going to turn black. But we need to get that path all the way over to here, which hopefully aligns up with this. That would be amazing. But we're going to go down and check out the Enderman farm, like I said I was going to this episode. Rex did an awesome job over here, and I want to show it off. Ouch. The red carpet and the black, I love it. Let's see, yeah. Once this island is gone and then that's made up to look like it should, oh, it's going to be awesome. At least one of the other guys is worried. Bruce has been helping ask what exactly my plan was, because he's worried that everybody's just gonna start falling into the void, and that I'm just trying to set them all up to even the death counter there. I assure you that's not the case. No matter how much work it takes, we will make this safe. Look at this thing. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. By the time we get over there, oh, you know what? This isn't gonna work. I wasn't thinking. I guess we just came over here to check it out. But those guys are on the end island and it's not gonna work, so I'm gonna have to go into the over to the gold farm to fix these. Nah! This project has turned out to be so much work. Oh my god, and I'm procrastinating on getting this video done because I'm trying desperately not to burn myself out with this project. So all of these chests are full of end stone. I don't know how much all the other guys have dug out, but I can tell you how much I have dug out. 42,531 plus all the obsidian work, which takes, oh, I don't know, 5 times as long to dig out. So this is what we have so far. The next thing we have to do is take on the dragon. It'll clear all these cobblestone blocks. We have so much more work to do on this project for what I had envisioned. Ooh, stop it. But man, it just takes forever. This stuff does not insta-mine, and it just takes forever. And there's so much more island than you would remember, that you would imagine there is here. Remember? But I don't know what you guys have seen last. This is the path we made that comes straight from the entrance. We've got so much more work to do. Need to expand this circle out because we got that other upper circle there. I wanted to put more water on the outside that matches this. Got to dig up a tremendous amount of obsidian to get that done. But if you remember, we dug out the island to put this pool in here. From this point where the portal is, it went up. And if you look now, especially over here on this side with the beacon, boop, come on. You see how much work everybody's been doing? It's all the way down there now. There's been hundreds of thousands of blocks dug out, and I'll show you what I've been doing. I found the edge of the beacon range, and I've been digging it all out, and all that is just one single layer. Anything under that is nothing but void. So I dug all this out just to give us an idea of what we're up against, and man, are we up against it. This is going to take a long time. Don't think this is going to be done anytime soon. This might take the rest of the season, but it'll be glorious when it's done. So I got to remove the beacon, and then we're going to take on the dragon. Got to remove the beacon just so it doesn't get destroyed by accident. Alright, the last time I did this, it was a terrible disaster. Took out chunks of my my build here. If my math serves me, it should only take out the cobblestone. The cobblestone. Oh. See how many times I died during this fight. Hopefully, this is well constructed. Let's go up here and get a bird's eye view. Too close. I don't want to be this close. Boom, look at that. Come on. Boom. Nice. My math is perfect. Oop, I got a column over there I didn't take out. Now the hard part is going to be getting to these guys. Eventually I plan on doing a little TNT exploderating platform up there. I've been watching a little bit of Wild West movie. Yep. See? This is the plan. Oh, I love it when a plan comes together. So let me go ahead and take out some of these crystals. Alright, no more deaths other than one stupid death because I wasn't paying attention to my health bar when I ran in. And the death of when I first came back. Where's all my stuff? Oh, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Whew. So, I've learned a couple of things in this fight. One, this actually works pretty well to get up there, kill the crystals. I liked it a lot. That was very nice. And when you get knocked off, bam, right into the water. You see an Enderman, bam, right into the water. It is pretty sweet as far as that's concerned. It does make it a little harder for archery with the dragon, but that was hard anyway. I've also learned that endstone brick does not count, so as the dragon destroys this endstone brick, we'll fill it with endstone. When the rest of the island is gone, it'll still look cool. And when you're out here in this outer ring, the dragon does fly down below this. So one more thing I want to check out is whether or not any of this glass, I don't think the dragon goes down this far, as long as you're not down here. Looks pretty good, looks pretty good. I did get attacked by an Enderman right in the middle of that fight, just dipped into the water, no problem. See, this is where the dragon came and killed me. I did end up switching to my breastplate, which is fine. You don't really need to fly when you're fighting a dragon because of the water. But for now, I'm going to fill this hole. This is probably going to end up being endstone down here too. Because what else are you going to do, right? I damn sure can't leave it like this. Somebody's going to die. I have learned so much about the dragon in the end, in the dragon fight. I'm having fun with it. Hopefully nobody else minds. If anybody has any trouble killing the dragon, let me know. But as for anything else, that's it for this episode, guys. This is taking me too long to get out. I got to get to editing this thing, and we need to get on to, let's say, less time-consuming projects. Oh, man. This has been quite the chore. But look, we got another leecher, more dragon eggs, another dragon head. But that is it, guys. I gotta go put Muzzle's box back because I didn't realize he had stuff on the platform. Thank goodness it didn't get destroyed. And we will see you guys in the next episode. Adios!